They finish off the second quarter with a massive 16-5 run. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. You have to like what we're seeing from Monte Ellis.
You know, he spoils us with his performances game in and game out. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
Typically, when he puts up that many points in the first half, he's going to follow it up with a better second half. We'll see if that happens here.
The second half just about to get going here.
Take a look at what Ellis has done so far. 9 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
Now, a lot of times, he's one of those players who can get hot and stay hot from the three-point line. So I look for him to continue to search for shots out there.
Johnson, the splash butters in the back. Down low, it's Green and Bogut. And it's Barnes in the small forward position. That's the Warriors' foul. Curry kicks to Green. Chandler with the stuff. And Rondo with the stuff.
Tell you what, that was all made possible by the heads-up defense at the other end.
Yeah, you got to love the energy they're bringing. As soon as they got their hands on the ball, everybody got out and ran.
Well, everyone knew that the Warriors were going to be a team on the rise after their deep run in 2013. Steve, you saw it firsthand, and they climbed to the ranks of the best in the West in 2014.
Well, they didn't end up where many had hoped, which would have been in the top 4 of the conference. But they were powerful at times and tough to stop. And in the West, you know, they still finished 6th. It just shows you the depth of this conference.
So often, what you're able to do on the road defines who you are as a team, and in the Western Conference, where you'll finish in that conference. Lucky for Dallas, they were very strong.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Dallas with 23 goals, that seemed to be the difference for them getting back to the playoff picture and driving the Spurs all the way to 7 games in round 1.
Mavericks making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Barnes dishes to Bogut. Inside. Wants to get it to Barnes and does. That one goes. Count it.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
That's what they're looking for down the stretch. Like more of the same. Get it inside.
Here's Thompson. A stupendous finish in traffic. And it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
And what jumps out at you guys, the assist total. I mean, they have been dominant in that category. It's the ball movement, the player movement, great rhythm to their offense.
Clearly seems to me a different mindset between these teams.
6 on the shot clock. Chandler with the screen on Barnes. Ellis can't get that one to fall either. Well, Clark, you look at why the Mavs were so good on the road. They just weren't affected by the change in pace.
Yeah, they were top 3 in shooting as a road team right behind the Heat and the Spurs. Unfazed by being away from home.
Dallas calls timeout.
Draymond Green last season slimmed down to about 230 pounds. Pretty remarkable how he's transformed his body since his freshman season at Michigan State.
Here's Nowitzki. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Nowitzki's got his second basket of the game.
What a finish with that hoop.
It's Curry outside. Mavericks with the rebound. Chandler's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Out of bounds.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots just have not dropped for him today. It's such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Some changes for Golden State. Estes is Ely. He's checked in for Bogut. He comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Iguodala in for Barnes. Dallas also making some changes. Stoudemire's checked in for Nowitzki. Aminu comes in for Jefferson. And subbed in for Monte Ellis. Tipped away. Correa, the pass to Harris. Off the screen. And there's the call on Chandler. That'll be his second foul of the game. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Curry. The Mavericks also with the sub. Charlie Villanueva's checked in for Tyson Chandler.
That's his first personal foul.
Sean Livingston last season played really well for the Nets. He backed up Darren Williams, who was dealing with injuries, and also started for much of the year, helping keep the team afloat.
And Livingston at 6'7" possesses rare size for the point guard spot. He uses his length defensively. He's able to play off his man and still has the ability to challenge shots and contest shots. So he's a smart, talented basketball player.
Iguodala gets to Thompson. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. Thompson's got 11 in the second half. Ellis kicks to Villanueva. Dallas moving the ball around. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 12 on the bucket from Ellis.
Another good look there, and that's his second three-pointer of the game.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The drive by Lee. Thompson inside. He's guarded by Ellis. Iguodala kicks to Livingston. No good.
How does it feel? You don't know me. I'm Paul, how you fall. Paul Holy. First trick on the ramp is the rock and rolling. Keep one on my staff with a new puff on me. It bequeaths me to mention that I've been bitten, but it forced me to chuckle at what critics have written. I'm dressed is insane, but it's not mine.
Mavericks trailed by 12. On the floor for Dallas. Dirk and Chandler up front. Rajon Rondo is out there with Ellis. And it's Jefferson in at the three, the small forward.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
Jumps up. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's shot is good.
Boy, they look helpless defensively.
Kicks it out to Ellis. Tries a three. Offensive rebound. Nowitzki. 3-pointer. And the dunk by Chandler.
No tip required when you've got room to make the stuff.
Has some powerful second chance points right there.
Yeah, he wasn't wasting any time. Straight back up and right into the hoop.
Curry attacking. Nobody near Barnes. No good with the triple. Ellis with it. Guarded now by Andrew Bogut. Pass to Nowitzki. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Warriors leading by 10. Outside for Curry. From past the arc. That's good. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Incredible. It's been a three-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, it has been impressive.
J.J. Barea is checked in for Dallas. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Rick Carlisle was going over with his team in that last huddle. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively, saying, listen, let's make the simple play. Take care of the basketball. We can't afford to waste any possession. Guys, can they clean it up?
Thanks, Doris. Here's Thompson after the Mavericks pick up 3. Ellis again. It's Curry. And it's Ellis penetrating. That's good. And the Warrior lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Berea.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they're doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Timeout called the Warriors.
You know, he understandably doesn't like what's going on out there, and that's why he wants to talk things over during this timeout.
I think this is a good time to call a timeout. They just need to hit pause for a second and then reset as well.
Now, here's Thompson. On its way from Curry for 2. Right through the shoulder that time, all net. Curry's got 7 points here in this quarter. Nowitzki in the post. Working on Green. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Ellis right side. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one.
I can't figure out, guys, what's going on with him this quarter. I mean, he hasn't got one shot to drop.
Barnes can't get it to go. Nowitzki with it. Picked up by Thompson. Three-pointer. J.J. Barea again.
J.J. Barea.
Barea's got 9 points now in just the second half.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
Now here's Curry. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Barea. Slams it back in.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Now here's Curry. At the elbow, Green. And Chandler sends it back. Here's Bogut. They grab their own miss. Up top, Curry. Guarded by Barea. Fires the 3. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the 4th and even 50%. For the 3. No luck. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And that one's good, Barnes.
And the fans loving what's transpired here tonight. A really good victory for these guys.
Sure was. I mean, they did just what they needed to do to keep the visitors from getting any momentum going at all.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick 3 of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp. Very on top of their game here.
Well said.
I've been rapping for about 17 years, okay? I don't write my stuff anymore. I just